So, two things. I like to start my show in a little different way. So, before I get the ball rolling, can I get a round of applause for the Lord for getting us here safely? And also, can I get a round of applause for our troops? God bless our troops. We got a lot of cousins serving. We appreciate y'all. And then thirdly, keep that energy going for Naya. Black-owned business, black entrepreneurs, black excellence. We applaud you, sister. Glad that you're doing your thing. With that being said, I appreciate getting a chance to perform in front of family. Some of y'all are new, some of y'all I just met. But I'm gonna say this, you can tell we family when we got to the barbecue. It didn't matter. The traveling part of this family reunion has been the hard part for me. Anybody else had to fly down here with these airplanes and this bullshit going on at the airport? Hey man, here's the problem when you're the fat kid at the airport. Nobody ever wants to search the fat guy. You know why? Because you're going to stick your hand in something that's going to come out moist. I'm moist under this shirt right now. Just being honest with y'all. And then I also hate when you get to the plane and here comes the stewardess or the air waitress or whatever the hell she is. She's like, sir, you need a seatbelt extension? No, if I need a whole seat extension. You know what I'm talking about? You got a love seat or a futon like this motherfucker. I mean, let's just keep it real. Why should fat people have to wear a seatbelt? I'm stuck in the fucking seat. This plane crash gonna be right here waiting on the airbags, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? And if it crashes over water, I am the flotation device. You skinny niggas need me. Fuck y'all. And I knew the stewardess chick didn't like me because she sat me next to a dude just as fat as me. Like, what we on? We over here taking turns breathing and shit, and then he on 1 and 3, I'm on 2 and 4. I'm glad it was a white dude, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. Oh man. I had to fly some cheap ass airline called Allergic or something. Allegiant, same shit. They don't even get you seats, you sitting on bleachers like you at the game and shit. Like, I'm waiting on a ball to fly out of left field any fucking moment right now. Anybody here had to fly Spirit? You need the Holy Spirit on that motherfucker, don't you? Just, Spirit the only airline that don't got a gate. You just pull up to the plane and shit and just put your shit in the back, throw $20 in the tank, you know what I mean, grab a seat. Just, motherfucking Greyhound of the air, that's all that shit is. It's a bus with an air shit. So good to see my family out here. I am living in Cincinnati now, but I'm a native New Yorker. New York represent. Y'all in the house? Yeah, calm down. That shit ain't all it's cracked up to be. I had some crazy shit happen to me in New York. One time I got hit by a car. Real talk, I got hit by a car, a New York City cab driver. And rumor is that my mom pushed me. You know, it could be true. She was first on the scene. I mean, I don't know. But she sued them damn cab company and got us out the projects. So, moral of the story is, if you got more than one kid, push that little nigga in front of a bus. See what you get. You know what I'm talking about? Build a wheelchair ramp for this little nigga. He be all right. If he only 5 or 6, you can't be too attached to this little motherfucker all that time. Just take one for the team like I did, homie. Another time, somebody had broken our house. Real talk, laid down and went to sleep. Just broke in the house, laid down and went to sleep. Me and my mama come home and start kicking his ass like, why you breaking our house? Dude woke up like, y'all ain't got shit. I thought y'all moved out. You know you broke when the burglar confused in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Like, don't play me, homie. You see them solo cups over there. We got some shit, cuz. Don't play. The other crazy part, man, was going to church, man. My first church was in Co-op City in the Bronx. Y'all remember that church? Church had barbed wire and broken glass and graffiti, and that was at the altar. That was the good part of the motherfucker. And the other thing about church, nobody ever wants to baptize the fat kid. It ain't gonna be a good day, I'm just telling you. The pastor, he got in the pool, I got in the pool, then the water got out the pool. I got everybody wet like the front row of SeaWorld, the Shamu, goddammit. It was, pastor had a curl look like the original Nick Ashford. Y'all remember the dude I'm talking about? Just curl was messed up when he came up from dunking my big ass. He was beating my ass under the water. I didn't know what was going on. He was mad at me. I just stayed under the water waiting on Jesus. I didn't know he was. One of my favorite parts about New York was the broke games. Y'all remember playing broke games? Games like tag and shit. Y'all remember that shit? Broke games? Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all some insight. I get caught. Fat kids don't do good at tag. That is not our ministry. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all remember hide and go seek? Remember that? For me, it was hide and go eat. Y'all can run around all you want, homie. I'm over here at the corner store with these Reese cups, my nigga. I'm in the air conditioning. Y'all remember double dutch? Remember jump rope? I was the fat kid that knew how to double dutch. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Here's the problem when you a man trying to turn them ropes. There's no way to look masculine and shit. You got your ass all out and shit. You know what I mean? In my case, I got back titties flying and shit. I had two dudes come up and ask me to go to the prom. I was like, what is going on here? I am a boy. I am a boy. Sorry, I'm stupid. And as y'all can see, I'm big in the motherfucker. I know it. I'm the reason why my mama had no more kids. She said, fuck that. She sold her coochie up and sold that bitch on eBay. Like, we was not having no more of these big niggas. I was damn near 12 pounds and 22 inches long when I was born. I came out a toddler, goddamn it. Shit was crazy. Something else is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I love about our family. That's a little different, man. I remember one time my mama, I was walking down the hall. She was like, Jermaine, take out that trash. I said, your mama, you take out that trash. The next thing I remember, I was in the yard with the phone cord wrapped around my neck and grass stains. And the neighbor said she drugged me through the streets. I don't remember. I made that mistake, won't do that shit. All I know is I woke up and took out her trash, the neighbor's trash. I got a job doing trash. I ain't give a shit. We gonna get this trash. Oh, that's what my mama had to play many different Marvel superheroes. You know what I'm saying? One of them was called fashion designer. Part of the reason we never invited any of y'all over to the house because we didn't want y'all to know that my mama was making our clothes and shit. So when you look at the curtains and my jeans match type shit, you know what I'm talking about? The lampshade was also my sweater in this motherfucker. Y'all laughing because y'all know this shit true right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This way. Our family is different. And now I'm gonna tell y'all, this ain't even a joke, this is some true shit. This is something one of my cousins did to me. Rest in peace. How many of y'all remember my Aunt Bonnie? Your Aunt Hadley, you remember Aunt Bonnie? Rest in peace. I remember one time she had me, Paul, Malcolm, 3 or 4 of us in the back seat of that orange Thunderbird. Y'all remember that Thunderbird? The one with the one door that never worked? Everybody had to get in on the other side and slide over. Y'all remember that door? Y'all remember the Thunderbird? So one time, we was on Merrick Boulevard. We all went to McDonald's. She got us all a little Happy Meal. We all in the back of the car. And when Bonnie turns out on the Merrick, she turned left, but the door turned right. Real talk, I was falling out the damn car. This ain't a joke, real talk. So I reached up for my cousin Paul. I'm literally trying to keep him falling out of the car. I reached up for my cousin Paul. Guess what this nigga did? He was like, let my big ass fall right out the car on Merrick Boulevard. I'm Bonnie slammed on the brakes, turned back around, got my big ass, now I can sit in the front seat. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Here's the moral of the story. I asked Paul, why you let me fall out the car? Do y'all know what this nigga said? He said, I thought you was reaching for my fries. And anybody who know how true that is know that I whoop his ass every time I see him since we were 12. I fought that nigga at a funeral point, it was shit. That was some crazy shit. Yeah, man, our family crazy. Y'all know the other good part about our family is we wasn't always comedians. A couple of us had a little different upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, scales and baggies and shit. Don't act like we was too good, goddamn it. One time we had a little situation, and I'm gonna say this, family, be who you gonna be. Whatever God made you, be that. Don't be afraid to be that. But there's only certain times that you need to let people know what you're doing, okay? We got some cousins, we finna go hoop riding on some shit, right? Somebody finna get their ass whooped. I got another cousin that said, oh, I wanna go. Cool. He hopped in the car, and that's when he decided to also tell us that he was gay. Hey, homie, this is bad timing. We pull up to the set, we jump out the car, we got pistols ready. He jump out with a gay gun like, bang! The question is, where did you get a gay gun, sir? That's what be who you gonna be. Just have a good time when you do this shit, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so I got something I'm gonna try. I call it just a classic joke. So I'm gonna say this. You got a guy and a girl. Guy and a girl both work at Walmart. Guy and a girl go in the back to do inventory. Girl starts to get frisky and give guy a blowjob. Manager walks in and catches them both and says either I'm next or you both fired. Well, the moral of the story is the dude getting the blowjob was bisexual, so he fucked the shit out that manager. Moral of the story is know what you're getting into before it gets into you, is what I'm saying. That's you. Watch out for that shit. Man, and the dating scene out here is crazy. How many single people we got in the building? Single people? Feel sorry for you, since the dating scene is crazy out here. Real talk. I was going on a date one time, this chick came up to me like, Big Daddy, I want to go horseback riding. How y'all think this turned out? We get over here to the ranch and dude brings out the horse like, hey buddy, here's one for you. I'm like, thank you buddy, I don't know why I'm talking like this though. I walk up to the horse looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we trying to figure out who riding who in this. I started up the hill on the horse's back, but came back down, walking side by side, smoking a joint. That horse been through some shit, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Shit. One time I had a chick say, Big Daddy, let's go deep sea diving. Y'all know how this turned out, right? Picture my big ass in a black wetsuit. I look like one of the baby whales down this motherfucker. No, let's just keep it real. They got us out on that boat, dropped our ass in the water, and as soon as I got down there, the whales started swimming up to me like they knew me and shit. Like, I said, no, sir, pull me up expeditiously, sir. Expeditiously. Plus, I think I saw the white people in the submarine. Get me the fuck out of here. White people courageous, ain't they? Shit. Listen to me, I'm scared to jump off this stage, let alone in a fucking deep sea. You can't get a nigga to jump off a porch if it's too high. Fuck that. Let's be honest. Shit. Remember one time I took a chick to Starbucks. We got any Starbucks fans here? Fuck out of y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me? I went in here and ordered the Tupac Yellow or a DJ Khaled. I don't know what the fuck it was. I know I swiped my card and it came up to $38. By the time they got that coffee to the end of the counter, I was butt naked because I'm fucking somebody in here for $38. Y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, it's a sex act going on with one of them biscuits or scones or some shit. Or me and the barista chick finna get it on something for $38. I was like, is this the re-up, nigga? Did I come to the, what is this? Oh, that shit's crazy, man. The other crazy part, like, I don't even really want to get into it, but I know this, man. For those that have been divorced, you had something, anybody ever want to get one more jab in on their ex-wife? Is it just me?
No, you ain't alone, bro.
My nigga. Support group over there. That's a support group. My nigga. Let me give you a hint, bro. I broke into my ex-wife's house and put magnets in all her rigs. Every time she walked past the refrigerator, you just heard tape. It was great. She bald-headed to the motherfucker, man. Bald-headed as shit. This dating scene is crazy. I don't know why people assume because you're a fat dude that you're just desperate and shit. I had an ugly ass chick come up to me like, you want my number? I said, hell no, I'll just stand in the mirror and say Candyman 3 times, bitch, you'll pop up. Just you'll pop up. Oh shit. Something else, man, kind of crazy when you this size, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how hard it is to lose weight when you just fat and old? I walked in the gym a couple weeks ago and my shoes called the police on me. Like, what the fuck we finna do, sir? Like, some battles were lost, my nigga. Just the gym got mad as fuck too, because I think they got mad because I signed up the treadmill, laid down and went to sleep on that motherfucker. It's my 15 minutes, mind your business. If y'all pissed about this, y'all gonna be super pissed when you find that box of chicken in the shower, goddammit. Shit. You know. Advantages of being this size is I ain't gotta worry about getting carjacked. You know what I'm talking about? I'm driving this Kia Soul from the back seat, homie. You ain't gonna pull me out this whip, my nigga. This is my steering wheel is under my stomach, my nigga. We not. I'll give you a ride, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gotta worry about getting kidnapped either. That's gonna take a team. It's gonna take a team to get my big ass in the white van. And then when they gotta figure out they gotta feed me, they gonna just drop my fat ass off at the Cinnabon somewhere. I bet you this. Anybody else addicted to that Cinnabon shit? Is it just me? Hey, I believe that icing is made out of Jesus tears. I believe those are individually iced by Jesus. Tears of Jesus is what we eating, sir. That's what. Oh shit, but because of that, I like to gravitate towards the full figure women. Full figure women, give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, we ain't gonna call nobody out, but I ain't got my glasses on, but I see some big silhouettes in this motherfucker. Let's do this one more time. Full figure ladies. Alright. I don't want no regular full figure chick, you know what I'm saying? I want a chick with problems. Like, I want a chick that got 3 kids but only 2 of them live with her. You know, that type shit. She can't see her kids because she got warrants, you know what I mean? That's my baby. And I don't want no smart chick, you know what I'm saying? I want a chick dumb as hell. Like the last chick I dated, she got mad because she failed her prostate exam. That's the joke, Renee. Y'all get that one away. They're gonna be hitting the joint. Fat boy was funny. They don't have prostates. But I'm a good man. I encourage them just to study for the next one. You'll get it down, baby. Keep trying. Just keep trying. And I want a colorblind chick. I want a chick I can take to Walmart and she thinks she at Tiffany's. It works out great. I'm the man at Walmart, but we'll shop up. Oh shit, I want a chick, you know what I mean, that can't read either. I just want to walk in the store and point to shit like, no. I don't know what any of this means, but it looked like it meant some shit, didn't it? Here's the thing though, I want a big chick that's sexy as hell. I want a big girl that like do shit like roll her weed up in biscuits. Like that's sexy in a motherfucker. I want a chick that drink her Hennessy out of a bread bowl. In other words, I want commitment. Damn it, is the point of my baby got a Betty Crocker tattoo on her ass right there. Come on here, show the people yet. No, no. Her cash app name was Marie Calendars. I married her on the spot. Like that's my boo. That's my boo. I want a big woman that can still bend down and paint her toenails without passing out. Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't look at me, bro. It's a little different though when you're trying to make love to a big woman because you feel like you're climbing up on top of a Winnebago. Like, for real, when you get down, you gotta fucking, you gotta stick the landing like an Olympus gymnast and shit, you know what I'm saying? You done fell off this motherfucker, twisted your ankle. I love that shit. Let me tell y'all, one of the bad things about this shit though is when we get way too big. I had a homie set me up on a blind date. Anybody been on a blind date before? Yes, sir. Oh, you know what the fuck I'm talking about there, homie. He's standing out front of the restaurant. Oh, okay, so you dating dude? I see what the table with a dude. You said you on a blind date. Don't put it on me, nigga. You said that. We in Atlanta. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Be you, man. Hey, where you get the gay gun from? Where you get the gay gun from, man? I'm going what you said. You stole the gun. You shouted out I'm on one now sitting next to a nigga. You know what it is? She's in the band or something? Or she's invisible. Oh, got you. Got you. So you want to do is we probably need some hand sanitizer after we shake your hand, nigga, because we know what you're doing. This nigga at home jacking off in condoms. He don't even trust himself and shit. I love you, my nigga. You look like you used to be smart before the subscription ran out, nigga. Let me shut up. They ain't searched nobody in here, you know? I can't outrun nobody in this motherfucker. I got all this orange. I'm a target like a motherfucker. Like a walking traffic cone in this bitch. Sorry. Wow, nigga, we cool? We cool? Cool by y'all? This means something to deaf people. I don't know. It just... What you say, my guy?
I can't see. I'm blind, so
you can't see. So in other words, you hugging on dude thinking he a chick. That's probably what the fuck you saying. Like, you digging a better hole, nigga. You doing this to yourself, sir. You doing this to yourself. I appreciate you. I need somebody to fuck with. I don't want to fuck with my family, but I appreciate you coming to the fuck with me, nigga. So what's her name, nigga?
I don't know.
You don't know? But you buying her drinks and shit.
Blondie.
Blondie? You will pick a white bitch, wouldn't you? Ain't this a bitch? God damn. All these beautiful black women, you gonna pick Blondie. Ain't this? Just let me guess, she come in a convertible Cadillac with an 8-track steel, motherfucker? Is that what you...
No.
You probably look like you got leopard skin print at home somewhere, don't you? You got the dogs playing poker on the wall, ain't you? Looks crazy, motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. You look like you've been taking pills or something. I ain't... You look like your mother do the Matrix or some shit. Oh, shit. Anyway, like I said, I'm waiting out front of the restaurant for my blind date. Can I get back to my shit? Come on, Joe. I'm about to take my joke. If he can be invisible, me and my joke can do it. So I'm waiting out front of the restaurant, and I realize one major problem when she shows up. She fatter than me. Like, what the fuck we gonna do besides break a couch and get kicked out of Golden Corral in this motherfucker? And I knew she was fatter than me because when she showed up and got out the car, she was in a Toyota Camry, and she got out and just snapped back to a Toyota Prius. She put stretch marks on the bed. What the fuck we gonna... She got out the car with her 6'9" LeBron James looking ass. Had a belly button ring, looked like a Christmas ornament and shit. She came over to me like, I hope you don't mind a plus size woman. Said, well, I don't mind a plus size woman, but you look more like long division. You carry in one, or you ate someone. She had a tattoo on her arm. I thought I recognized. I think I had her rookie card. I think she used to play for the Rams. Somebody. And I knew it was a problem because when we got into the restaurant, she started ordering aggressive combo meals and shit. She walked up to the counter like, give me a 1 and a 2. 2 number 3s with cheese. Grilled. Omaha. Shit, I went in motion. I thought the play started. She had a flashback or something. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Hey, that's my baby. We've been together about 6 months now. We've been together. Don't knock it till you try it. You done had sex with a woman with ankles on both sides of her shoe. You don't know what the fuck you missing. Just... That's all I'm saying. Don't know what you're missing. I'm so glad this corona shit is over, man. Glad everybody's able to take their mask off. But, ladies, some of y'all need to trim this shit up. Some of y'all look like Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm just throwing it out there. The crazy part about the corona thing for me was having to homeschool the kids. Anybody else hate that shit? Did the corona make you realize how much you really don't like your kids? I'll admit it. Fuck y'all. Hey. Here's the problem. My son came up to me like, Dad, I don't want to homeschool. I was this close to fucking one of my teachers. I said, son, you can't fuck your teachers at homeschool unless it's Kentucky or Alabama. That's we live close to Kentucky, just not in that motherfucker. So you can't. The other problem was he came to me. He said, Dad, I need your help taking this test. I said, all right, homie, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna take the test for you. Y'all, I got a 54% on this test. Apparently, I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. But I got him back. I grounded his little ass for cheating, so it worked out. It worked out well. Anybody else get vaccinated? Anybody get vaccinated when the corona was around?
Yes, sir.
I got vaccinated. Before I did, I was a 5'8" white man. In other words, don't get vaccinated in jail. It ain't gonna go well. just throwing it out there. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, since we all black, y'all know why black folks were scared about that vaccine. Y'all remember the Tuskegee experiment? Y'all remember that when they was using us for test subjects for syphilis? Just walk down the street, get a shot in the ass, and now you got syphilis, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how un-American that is? In America, we don't give you shit, we make you earn it. He should earn that syphilis. He should at least be able to get a dirty blowjob in the alley for it or something. Just, fuck, I just get a shot to get another shot? This is that bullshit. This is that bullshit. Oh, shit. All right, let me get out of here in a minute, but I got one public service announcement. How many of y'all are familiar with what's going on with this R. Kelly stuff? Y'all familiar with? Hey, real talk, did y'all know that R. Kelly making more money now than he did when he was out? Did y'all also know that his people are in talks to try to buy their own TV network? Did y'all know that? No. Yeah, they finna buy Nickelodeon. Nick at night finna be Dick at night, this motherfucker. That green slime finna be pretty interesting and shit. Oh man, hey, yo bad. Naya, I think start the clock. How much time you want me? Hello, Naya? She didn't fuck with me? All right. Well, with that being said, is she around the... All right, I guess we're gonna keep going. So how y'all doing? We going? So while... All right, cool. So let me say this to wrap up. We got some churchgoers in here? How many of y'all was happy about going to church during the pandemic, doing the online church? Anybody else didn't like that? Let me tell y'all what messed me up with the online church, because one time I hit the wrong button and a porno site popped up. But it was all right. It was sponsored by Kirk Franklin, so it worked out. Sponsored by Kirk Franklin. Anybody else have been to one of them mega churches? Oh yeah. Why y'all ain't tell me you gotta walk 2 miles to the seat? I went to one of the mega churches. I fell in love because they had a Popeyes in the lobby. I was like, won't he do it? I bought me the won't he do it combo. Went on in the center and got some scripture. Came out of halftime and bought me a family meal to go. It worked out. I'm telling y'all, it's hard being this fat sometimes, damn it. I mean, I even think I got a fat algorithm. My phone is fat. Every time I Google a restaurant, they text me back like, don't come. I'm like, damn, I was rude as shit. I look up a restaurant on the internet and the menu automatically goes to group sales and catering. Like, I think my phone knows. Anybody else here ever been kicked out of the Chinese buffet? Just me? All right, okay. Nothing wrong with that. I ain't really get kicked out. They met me in a parking lot like, not for you. No, not for you. They didn't let my big ass in the building. That was crazy. So I'm gonna say this real quick before I get out of here. I know today was a rough day for a lot of people, so I want to give honor to my grand aunt Martha Pearson. God bless her and the family. And we got my aunt Carol. God bless her and the family. And my stepfather Bird. You know, some of y'all know him. He passed not too long ago, so I'm saying some love as well. Before I get out of here, can y'all give a round of applause to the committee that put this whole family reunion together? They did their thing. And then one more round of applause. I will be getting married soon. My fiance Jackie is on board. Real talk, I made the cut for an ABC TV sitcom that'll be coming out on St. March. Thank you very much. I play a character named Craig Hill, and I believe we start shooting in the fall. So my New York family, I'll be up there. Love to see y'all again. With that being said, I didn't remember your name, sister, but you blowing your ass off. You can sing, okay? So I'm gonna give you the mic back and let her continue to have some real talent. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Love you all. Have a good night.